Congratulations to the late, great Whitney Houston. As we find out yesterday, she is one of the bunch of 2020 inductees, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, honoring what many people think, and I'm right there, the greatest female singer of all time. Some may think it's Barbra Streisand. Some may think it's Diana Ross. Some may think it's Billie Holiday. That's fine. Ella Fitzgerald. Any one of them. But I do think Whitney is the greatest of all time, and she gets her day finally yesterday.
Aretha.
Well, you were the one who bashed Aretha.
Aretha's in that
Diana
category.
Ross, you said, was a much better.
And look, and I love Whitney Houston and her music. I could sing along to and listen to it all day long.
Yeah.
But is it rock and roll?
No, but it doesn't matter because it's rap stars in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, so, that's what I mean. What's happened? I mean, what happened? Rock and roll. Change the name of the Hall of Fame.
Couldn't agree with you more. Should be the Music Hall of Fame because there's rap stars and ballads and right, makes no sense. But she's in. In fact, when you take a look at who went in yesterday, the Doobie Brothers, that's a rock and roll band, and they're one of the all-time greats. But Notorious B.I.G. There he is. How is he a rock and roll guy? Now, Depeche Mode, of course, is rock and roll. It's the alternative rock they get into. I'm not a big T-Rex guy. Are you, Bernie? Big T-Rex fan?
I would have to hear a song.
I don't even know what
otherwise,
it is either.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
That's what I asked. Who's T-Rex?
How could you make the Hall of Fame and we don't even know who you are?
You know what it seems to me like? If you ever played a guitar and sung and sold 1 or 2 records, you're going to get in the Rock and Roll this so-called Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Everybody gets in.
Is that right?
T-Rex?
Yeah, but wait a second.
You know this song. Listen.
Let me hear it.
Oh, yeah. This is a good song.
Yeah, it's okay.
But I mean, is it right? Is it Hall of Fame material?
Not even close. I mean, Pat Benatar's not in the Hall of Fame.
I know. She should be.
Chaka Khan's not in the Hall of Fame.
That's crazy.
And by the way, Pat Benatar will get in, but let her bestow the honor on her while she's still alive.
Right, like Whitney Houston can't enjoy this.
Right. And Pat Benatar has had breast cancer. I mean, give me a break. Put her in.
She's great.
And she actually arrived back on the scene this year because she does this year the football song on NBC with Carrie Underwood.
Pat Benatar. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, so she's back.
How weird is
What's
this?
the matter with people?
Whitney Houston is starting a hologram tour in February, next month. There's going to be a hologram tour of Whitney Houston singing.
Her daughter, God rest her soul,
I have
Christina,
no problem with that.
She died too. So who gets all the money? For Whitney's gone, her daughter's gone.
Dionne Warwick, maybe?
Her aunt?
Someone
That is her, aunt. That is her auntie, Dionne Warwick.
Auntie Dionne.
I hope they don't give any money to that.
Bobby.
Bobby Brown. I can't say what I want to say anymore.
No, Bobby Brown. He doesn't
9
deserve
adjectives to describe Bobby Brown.
I did like his music, though.
You did?
Yeah.
You liked him better when he was at New Edition or his own music?
It's my prerogative.
That was his.
You had hundreds of thousands of people were running to the dictionary looking up the word prerogative.
I know.
What is prerogative?
Prerogative.
Wasn't he a New Edition too, though?
Yeah.
Mr. Telephone Man. I still love that song. I don't know why. But anyway, Whitney Houston's in. Now, what is this?
It's prerogative.
There it is. This is your
It's
song.
spelled pra.
No, it's not.
P-R... Oh, well...
No, it's not.
Thank you.
Bobby Brown.
There it is.
Brown spells it
Here we go.
Bobby Brown is not in the Hall of Fame. I don't believe he's in the Hall of Fame. I could be wrong.
Yeah, now this I liked.
No, it's a good
It's
song.
as good as the T-Rex song.
Better. I think it's better.
Okay, put him in the Hall of Fame. Even though, I mean, look, Pete Rose, he gambled and people want him in. This guy, he did bad things, but his music was good. Put him in the Hall of Fame.
He's responsible for 2 dead women, basically. It's a little worse than gambling on baseball, don't you think?
Bernie?
I would say that's...
It's a draw?
No, I would say he's not responsible for dead.
Oh, sure he is. He was the one who gave Whitney Houston drugs. He introduced her to cocaine.
Listen, at some point,
What's going to
you
happen?
have free will.
Yeah,
You make a decision.
Bernie, I hate to call you out, but prerogative is Prerogative.
Look up PER.
I did. It goes to this.
Really?
Yeah.